For decades, Barry Cable was a revered football champion.
Across to Cable, a straight shot's needed. He's got it.
But now he's been found to have repeatedly abused a young girl decades ago. As an adult, the woman did go to police in the 1990s, but Cable was never charged because prosecutors said there were no reasonable prospects of a conviction. Years later, when the law was changed to abolish time limits on abuse claims, she started a civil case. Cable categorically denied all the allegations, but now a judge has found the abuse did happen.
It's never been about money for my client. It's always been about the truth. If Cable had admitted publicly what he'd done, this would have been over years ago.
It was when Cable was at the peak of his career. The woman alleged she was repeatedly abused from the age of 12. At the trial, 4 other women testified they too had been abused by Cable as children. In his decision, District Court Judge Mark Heron accepted their evidence. He found Cable sexually abused the plaintiff when he was a well-known and highly regarded public person, and that he took advantage without any regard to her welfare when she was a young child.
It's a day to honour my client's bravery and that of the other women who gave evidence. They're the people worthy of public respect and admiration, certainly not Cable.
I think we should all be grateful and just admire the courage of that woman to come forward, not only now as an adult, but when she made her initial statements back in 1998.
After the woman launched her legal action, Cable tried for 4 years to have the case thrown out of court. He didn't succeed and the trial went ahead in February this year. Cable was not represented by a lawyer at the hearing and he played no part in proceedings. He also was not in court for the final judgment. Despite the compensation order, the woman is unlikely to receive any money because a month before the trial, Cable, who turns 80 in September, was declared bankrupt. Joanna Manar, ABC News.